That's my fucking best friend.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. Okay.
Today we're gonna be doing some. I believe the title of it is called Deep Convo Talks. So we just gonna call
You don't know. You're gonna see when it's in the title, cause we don't know what we're gonna call it.
Well, but I think we're gonna name this Deep Convos with T and Kira. Period. So in here we got like 81 questions. Well, it's 81 numbers, and she got the questions on her phone. She's gonna pick 10 numbers. I'm gonna pick 10 numbers, and we're gonna talk about them. What? Whoa! No! We're never gonna get this video done. We're never gonna get it done. All right, let's just pick a number.
Bloopers.
You want to do it in icy?
We're gonna have to. Get her shit popping in here, baby.
Yeah, let's just give some time. It ain't been quick a minute. Okay.
I'm gonna they can hear us. Let me record something on my phone real quick and see if they can hear.
Ooh, sorry. Say something.
Say something.
Alright. For real, y'all. Okay, y'all heard the instructions to the game. And we are
broke a sweat out here.
Alright, so my first number is 48.
48. Okay, yours is your closest friend and why?
So my closest friend is probably Nakira. Why? I don't know, probably because we kind of the same as that person. We know everything we can say, we know
Everything we can do. It's like, you know,
I can bang to her and not get judged.
you know how twins got what they got?
Superstition.
Is that what it's called?
Twin superstition.
Yeah, we
That's
got
not how you
twins.
pronounce
We
it.
got twin superstition.
Really, nigga?
Alright, so basically Nakira, because, I mean, you know, basically. I don't think is it gonna be me? Cause you see how my phone is doing that?
It's not good to talk.
So is it gonna light that good later?
Okay, my number is 19. Number 19 says greatest accomplishment. My greatest accomplishment, I would say like graduating high school, which it really is like that was the best day of my life. But I think it was more than college because one, I'm beating the odds of black people in general, and then like I was one of the first generation in my family to go to college, and that was my biggest accomplishment. Oh, that throw.
Okay. I like these questions. Me too. One. Oh my god, I think we discussed this
Do
already.
you believe in true love?
I do, but I don't know. I believe in it, but hey.
On shape.
Yeah, something gonna have to shape with this his generation, because right now, I don't know, they're kind of going.
17. What is your definition of cheating?
I like this guy!
Okay, so my definition of cheating is if you with me, this is for me. I don't know if this for everybody else. I don't know if this for everybody else. I ain't gonna say you shouldn't be doing this, but when you with me, it ain't no texting other females on the phone. It's sad to say, I want you to have friends, because I want to have friends too, but I don't want my man to have friends, because girls
like girlfriends or
girlfriends, because girls, they don't, some girls, they just
Alright, so you care about your man like you like another girl picture?
Yeah, I do.
I used to, but I just was like, you know what, that's pretty.
But now,
Now if he come in, God.
yeah, but it's just like, why are you liking her picture? Like, you know, I don't care if she picked
But let's be real, before y'all was together, he thought she was pretty. She's pretty.
Yeah, but it's just like, come on. that's just making me feel like, okay, you like her picture, do you want her? And that's very insecure.
Yeah. Next question. We're not gonna get too deep.
We
be on this
for that.
Yeah, we'll get on this for days. So we on number 3. I can already.
Okay, my answer. What would be your final words to me? What would you want your final words to be?
Dang it.
That's what you like.
That's what you want me to answer?
Right. I don't know.
No, I probably. Lord forgive me. Literally, Lord forgive me.
That's what you say.
Forgive me for all my sins. If heaven is real, I got to go ahead and repeat that last. My last.
Go ahead. Ask for forgiveness.
Lord, I'm sorry. Take me as I am.
I apologize, Lord.
Forgive me. I kneel down. I got to make it in. I'm gonna cry all the tears I can cry.
That's gonna see me right on up anyway. He gonna get tired of me. He was like, dog, you cry too much. Get on up there.
No, for real, Lord. I'm gonna be repeating. I don't know what I'm gonna be saying, but my final words is I got to confess with my mouth.
Right, I'm saying a prayer.
What? That's gonna be the deepest prayer I ever do.
I ain't gonna be able to say. I ain't gonna be able to say it.
Oh no, I'm dead serious though.
Okay, come on. Bro.
Yeah, cause that one. This is some really good questions.
Okay.
Whoever made it, shout out to y'all.
Mine is 40. Hardest decision you ever 40. Hardest decision you ever had to make. My hardest decision was probably I don't know. It probably was like, okay, you know, when I had to keep taking my SATs, like it was probably deciding for like, okay, Kira, go and try again for like the 3rd time, or you know, just go with what you can do, just sell the fat and then maybe switch to what you want. It was my hardest decision, but it turned out to be the best decision that ever.
Yeah, 8 minutes. Alright, that's good. This is number 4. What's up with our phones?
Laughing too much.
80.
Why are so many people in the world lonely?
Oh, that's a good question.
It is.
I think we're lonely because I think we lonely. I don't know why we're lonely really. But a lot of us is though, I ain't gonna tell. There's a lot of lonely people.
I think we lonely because not only because of how the generation is, but like with our own minds.
We let our mind
take over. Like, I know I do.
Instead of knowing what you're supposed to do, you do.
You know what you're supposed to do, but you do the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
And that ends up.
Yeah, and you know what you're supposed to accept, but you do the opposite of what you're supposed to accept. Which is crazy. I don't get
why we do that. But that's just humans.
I picked number 24. Dream job. Lord, I hate
why you give her that one?
Right. I
She
don't
want to
know,
be
y'all.
so much, y'all.
I want to. But when I went to school, I didn't know what I was going for. I was just going. But,
This
okay.
in my head.
Oh, but what? What's a monkey?
A monkey? You said it the wrong way.
It's at the zoo! I know that!
It's at the zoo. You know that.
Right, well, okay.
Okay.
She want to be up.
I want to have my own hair salon, but I didn't even gotta go to school for
She
that.
want to go to the army.
I want to go to the Air Force, and
She
I
wanna
want to
do
do lashes.
lashes.
I want to do a whole bunch, y'all. And it's
But
gonna
her major is business.
right. It's gonna all happen.
It's gonna fall in
and
line,
that
but-
degree gonna come in too. What?
Alright, so let me pick one, cause y'all, that was a deep. We don't know yet. She just going with life.
Right. Go with the flow. That's
Right.
all you can do.
I think this is number 5. 6. Do you believe in heaven or hell? In hell, heaven and hell. Lord.
That's a Lord, we want to talk about God. We don't know.
This is deep conversation, though,
Right.
but I don't know, y'all. I mean, I do to a certain extent, and I ain't even finna make this long because I really can go on
Yeah,
and
it's
start
gonna- it's
getting
gonna make
deep
me
and then
mad.
start talking about death, and I don't want to get to that
Yeah,
place
but
today. So my answer is yes to a certain extent.
Okay. Simple. Simple as that. Mine is number 6. We redid another question.
You can't do that.
Okay, so mine is 78. What keeps you up at night? My phone and my TV every single night. But then at the same time, I don't even think if I wasn't. Well, I don't know. When I get off that phone, I'm gone. So yeah, it's definitely my phone.
This is number 6. I ain't never picked none of yours. 7.
Five things that irritate you about the opposite/same sex.
Opposite and the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is probably all gonna be boys. Oh, I probably might do slide into some girl. Alright, for boys, they lie bad. No, let me change it. They just can't be up front. Just tell
Right.
just tell me what it is and what it ain't. 2, they cheat bad. What irritates me about girls, I don't like when some girls act too ghetto, like toting guns and stuff and be selling. Like, that's too much. Chill out.
Chill out, little bruh.
Right, like, I feel like what up, bro?
Right.
Too much. 4, what else? I don't like, some girls are messy. Like, I don't like people that go back telling your business. Oh, and the last one, I don't like a female that talk to every nigga in the world and expect me to just not talk to him because she done had everybody.
Or think every nigga want her.
Yes. Blows me.
Oh.
You're not that pretty.
This ain't even my question, but one, girls that act different around dudes, like that
Yes,
annoys me.
like,
you ain't my friend.
I'm finna burp. I'm finna do all that.
Right. 2, does life have meaning? Yeah, we wouldn't be here. What meaning it has, I don't know. Really.
Yeah,
but it definitely
it got a
have one.
meaning. But then sometimes we be like, why is we even here if we just gotta die though? So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, the meaning, I ain't know. These some deep questions.
Yeah, it is. Alright. I bet you didn't know this shit. Cause you followed up.
I was doing it.
54.
54. What is something from your childhood that shaped you into the person you are today?
I don't remember nothing. I used to be a snitch. I used to cry all the time and be a crybaby. How it shaped me. Don't quite know.
Right, because you still be
I
crying.
still do it. I just don't snitch as much. Yeah, I don't really know that question. Nothing really shaped me in my childhood. I can't really remember nothing from back then.
What number we on?
Oh, probably a lot of people, like, you can't have a lot of girlfriends. I used to have like 15 friends when I was little. You got to grow up that. That is not really a friend. That's a fairy tale.
And 9 times out of 10, I dropped. 9 times out of 10, you ain't even gonna
Yeah.
leave out with at least one of them.
Literally, I started high school with about, I don't know, I had a good amount of friends. You're the only friend I had going out of high school.
I ain't leaving none of my high school friends.
You left with them, like when you graduated, you had them. But I'm saying, after that, like,
But I'm saying, well, besides you, TT the only friend that I had during high school that I still talk
got.
to now.
She the only one too.
Okay. I don't know.
Roll it like that. What number?
59. It says, what event would you rather die in than live through?
Well, they want us to die, but they read that question, I don't
What
understand.
event would you rather die in than live through? I think I need to die before the world ends.
Oh yeah, then live through it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be here when
no
everything
cap,
happens.
no cap. I want to die before the
If
world
that
ends.
makes
But
sense.
take me to the fullest extent. You get what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah.
the world finna end in about a week, you can go ahead and kill
Take
me.
me.
Yeah, so they can have my funeral and then end it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, definitely. So about a week ahead.
Yeah.
So when the world about to end, give me a week.
Just give me a week.
I'm good.
I'm gonna try not to I ain't gonna commit suicide, but I
Well,
mean,
you got some.
but
Somebody gotta take me out. Somebody gotta take me out.
Somebody gotta do something.
Yeah, 'cause
and say it was an
I-
accident or do something. I can't
Right,
do
and
it.
I forgive you. You can't let the something got to happen, you know, because I
This
can't.
is what we mean by we read each other head.
Yeah, because I'm serious.
60.
Why do you think people stay in toxic relationships?
Oh! I don't know. I love you.
They be like, cause I mean, he
No.
said he gonna love me to the end of eternity, so I believe him.
Yes, and then some people like our generation, like if I get on Facebook, they think it's because of the physical connection, but really, that doesn't really play a part in it.
Right.
I just like fussing.
And it's
And I like
sad.
being able to pull up and hit you with my car if I want
Right.
to.
Hit you with a bat. I want to beat you back in.
That's what I want.
But it's sad though, cause every time
You got to
Look.
get into a deep relationship to even be that toxic.
right, cause you know sometimes you be like,
Yeah, you can't really do all
cause
that.
I always be like, I feel like arguing.
You can't just do that, but if you got that right person,
Right.
that's what it's so
Don't be bored, not trying to
Why?
fuss with me. We got to fuss,
Or
baby.
you claim you sleep at 7 o'clock. All right, well, I'm gonna
Right.
pull over there. We're gonna sleep together.
Right, we're gonna take a nap. You want to sleep all day?
You stop hitting them for no
Right.
reason.
Get up.
Cry. Stop crying.
Right. Okay, but you made me cry. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it, but I don't know.
So really, the answer to the question is what make people stay. I don't really know. I think it's just entertainment, really.
Right. I think people stay. Okay,
But like, what's the? That's speedy.
I ain't feeling.
What's the real reason?
The real reason is because I don't
Is
even
it
think
really
it's
because
love.
we want to argue though?
No, it's not that. We do like to argue, but the reason why we stay is just because it might be the connection, though.
And it might be because who wants to go out here and learn a whole nother person? Like,
Yeah, I
it took
hate
you
meeting
so
new
long to
people.
even get like toxic. Means y'all done had a relationship for a long time, so that means this is the beginning. You got to start all the way over just to get the toxic. Yeah, it might be toxic, but you done put in all that time. I'm standing.
Right, and you ain't
So,
finna put, you
and
ain't
most
finna
of the
let
time-
nobody else have no good life, and you don't put me through
Right.
this.
Most of the time, the toxic relationship is with a person you done been with for a long time, cause y'all so used to each other. So it's like, okay, what?
Right.
All right, sorry, y'all. We toxic. That's how you know we toxic.
I'm tired of being
They
toxic.
tell me that. Everybody tell me that.
I don't even know what number we on. But I don't care no more.
Yeah. We're gonna stop.
The
at
number
50.
is 34, but turns out that this one doesn't have these numbers.
Yeah, it
34
don't have
through
34.
something else. 72. Is it possible to live a life without lies? No. You will
Not at all.
You will not have a real childhood for one. Two, you will not.
You wouldn't have a real adulthood, really.
Right. Like, I'm sorry. I lie. Okay?
Every day.
Every day.
Might be every hour.
And it ain't even necessarily on some lies.
Like deep lies.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm gonna tell a lie.
but
like,
I'm gonna tell a lie.
Did you drink all the juice?
No. What?
I'm a lie though. I mean, it is what it is. You find out. You find out.
Alright.
You can trust me though, baby.
81. Wait, is it 81 or is it 80? It gotta be 80. Come on.
But you wrote it. Yeah, you wrote it, so it's 81.
I wrote 18 too.
Do you believe in if it's real, I'm pretty sure it'll come back.
Y'all picked the perfect time to ask me that.
Right.
Do I?
I believe it.
No, because they could just be coming.
They ain't gonna stay.
They just coming back because nobody else wants them at the time.
But the
or
thing-
like life ain't. Because if they found them a down girl somebody that's really doing everything on their checklist, they're not coming back. They just come back because nobody's fulfilling that need and they know you can.
Right.
So my answer to that is yes.
Do they or do they not? Like,
I don't know.
life is just,
What I said was true, but I still.
right, you still believe it. But it's like life is just so confusing. You just don't know what's gonna happen. So you really can't pass 10. And I don't want to answer this. Do I believe in ghosts? No, I'm single. So that's not my question. Hey, what? Come on now. 43. What triggered you to cry? Anything? A sad movie? You don't call me for 5 hours and I'm sad, I'm gonna cry.
I'm hungry. I'm just bored. My hair ain't done.
Yeah.
My eyebrows ain't done. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Sitting in the house all day.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the tub tonight and cry.
Why are you picking it up?
Oh no, I'm excited. Why the light on your side? I want some.
When is we gonna do it? Oh no.
Right, we never have one. It's just always somebody looking stupid in it.
35.
If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your time?
Oh.
Why not?
No.
Like, what's the point of this question? What's the point of this question? Right. I don't want to do nothing else.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What do you want? What exactly do you want to do? I can watch TV. I don't really like
That's
sleeping. Is a
it's a part
let
of
me do
life.
another one.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
Right.
What did I want me to do? 23.
If money didn't exist, what?
If
If
money
money didn't
didn't
exist, where would you travel to?
Hell.
Somewhere to make some money. Like, that was
Just
stupid.
can't. Well, I don't want to go to hell.
But you can't.
Maybe
That's a
heaven.
stupid question though, because it's nothing free.
Yes.
And I ain't traveling nowhere without no money. I ain't got no gas.
So I'm walking.
Can't
That's not
eat.
traveling. Where are you walking to?
Right. And I ain't walking.
I can't walk to the store. I ain't got no money to get. Man, stop. That was a stupid question.
Nah, anyone in your life that needs to be forgiven. It's personal.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna say I should forgive my father. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, definitely. I should. I ain't gonna get all into details of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know how they go.
Alright. We finna do 2 more questions each and then that's gonna be it. Alright, we gotta hurry. 20.
20 is something you wish you could spend more time on.
Oh,
Yeah.
myself probably. It's like I got a lot of time, but I ain't got enough time for myself.
Right. If that makes sense.
If that makes sense.
31, and like I said, it's not a 28 through 34, so 21 is, what is your favorite part of being in a relationship? And being in one is so low, I don't know. My favorite part is probably like if I'm comfortable, like I feel like I'm around like my best friend, like I could be myself. If I can't, cause I'm weird. If
You
I
gotta
can't,
hurry up for my phone.
yeah, if I can't be myself, then that's my favorite part about being in a relationship. I like being myself.
Alright, last one. Let me make it a good one. It better be a good one. 32. I don't think we got that.
It ain't.
56.
One thing you could change about yourself.
Oh, y'all. Why y'all trying to criticize me? One thing I should change about myself. One thing I could change about myself. Whenever I get mad, I get real mad. But when I get mad, I get mad. and I hold grudges. Probably that's probably what I can change about myself. I hold grudges all the time, every day. So, probably not gonna stop.
My last one is 30. Please be soon. It ain't. My last one is 74. This yours.
Why I write like that?
How? I need to finish that. 44. Name a time you felt like you weren't good enough. Damn, y'all gotta go deep. A time I wasn't good enough, which is really sad, like to even say, cause you shouldn't let a dude like make you feel like you aren't good enough. But like when you in a relationship, you go through plenty of times when you feel like you ain't good enough, and not even cause you feel like you ugly or something, but it's just like probably was only once in a relationship that I had. Like one time, I felt like I wasn't good enough. Like he was falling back from me or something like that. But maybe he was just going through something himself, you know, I don't know, but...
Okay, y'all, so that is the end of this video. If y'all want a part 2, because we do have more questions in our little bag.
Yeah, and it was very fun.
It was very fun. So if y'all enjoyed this video and y'all want us to do a part 2 deep combos with T and Kira, comment and let us know, because we really will do it. We haven't been dropping a lot of good videos because we've been quarantined, and
we don't even be together really like that.
Yeah, but we do got a big surprise for y'all if this quarantine let us.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit, and we're gonna have our camera by then and all the good stuff. I should be ordering our ring light next week, but
just know it's gonna be real lit. Like I'm talking about real lit, like.
But we can't tell y'all right now.
Can't even get no details.
But just stay tuned. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment down below.
We're gonna be back. I do this every video. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and we need to figure out we're trying to figure out a name
for y'all. So yeah,
we thought a TK game, but I don't really know if I like that.
And I don't know if y'all want to be called it. So
comment down below some names.
Comment some names and comment if y'all want to see a part 2 to this. And we are out.